Hi, Carrie Gans here from the Newbie Phenomenon. I wanted to show you right now how to use something called Linked Tube. What this basically does, this is a free service on the internet at linkedtube.com. That's linkedtube.com. You can get more information at the Newbie Phenomenon at newbiephenomenon.com. We'll have this video up online, and I'm also going to show you how you can get it from our blog. Because once again, it's just a way of making a video clickable. Now what that really means is that you have your video which you create, and most of the time if the video is just a video and you have to rely on the person going to the end of the video to see a link, and then they have to go type that link in order to go ahead and get to your site or wherever you want to take them. Well, LinkedIn solves that problem. So I'm going to show you how we do it. You go to linkedtube.com and you'll get to this screen. So it's real easy to do. The first thing you'll see on the right side is a little widget. Now what they want here is your YouTube video. So I'm going to go to YouTube. I'm going to find a video that we just put in. You can see we have a bunch of them. Now I just put this adding images to Twitter. So I'm going to go to this one. We're going to use this for now. And you'll see on the right side, first let me stop this so you don't have to listen to it. On the right side here you'll see you have a URL and you have the embed command. I'm just going to copy the, double click on the URL and right click and click on copy. Where's the copy button? Well, I'm going to hit Control C to copy it. So I hit Control C to copy it. Now I'm going to go back to Linktube, scroll over that, and then I'm putting in the URL. You can see here, I'll go home. This is the URL for the YouTube video that I want to go ahead create here. Now what you're going to see is when I click on it, boom, that video now shows up. Okay, so all I did was get Control C on the video in YouTube and then paste it into here. And now the video shows in here. Okay, next step. You see there's certain buttons here, and if you scroll over the button, you get different text. So we're going to change the button. So the button now says Link to. Well, I don't want it to say that. I'm going to say click here for more info. Let's see if that fits. Now if we click, you'll see click here for more info. Kind of cool, huh? Now the next thing I want to do is change the hover text where it says video links for YouTube. We're going to go ahead and change that. Well, first thing I want to do, before we even do that, I'm going to change this URL to the newbiephenomenon.com. Now what this means is, this is where when they click on here, it's going to take them to this URL. So that could be anything you want. It could be a website, it could be a squeeze page, it could be a landing page, a sales page, wherever you want to send them. So that's what this button URL means. I want the button to show always. Now it wants to know what is the hover title. That's where you see video links for YouTube. Well, that's not going to help me a lot. So I'm going to put in tools for the newbie. And click anywhere and you'll see now it says tools for the newbie. Okay? Get the free widget is going to, I'm going to change that. That's the subtitle. Only 99 cents for 30 days. Because once again, at the Newbie Phenomenon, we give you a trial for 99 cents. That's less than a cup of coffee. And not only you get videos like this, but you get over 100 other things, products and tools and techniques and tricks, all kinds of stuff that you can use to take your business to the next level. And we find stuff every day. I found this truthfully yesterday. So, well, I guess that depends on what day you're looking at the video. But once again, we found this yesterday. Well, anyway, so let's go back to it and see if it worked. So there we go. Tools for the newbie, only 99 cents for 30 days. And now this is clickable. So we're going to save it and now get the code. Now this is the tricky part. What are you going to do with this? Well, you can put this. This is just a regular hyperlink. You can put that anywhere you want on your website, in an email, anything you like. You can also embed it in your WordPress blog, or just about any blog that allows you to do HTML. So I just scrolled over this. I'm going to hit Control C on my keyboard, and I'm going to go to the Newbie Phenomenon, and we're going to go ahead. I'm in my WordPress Newbie Phenomenon blog. I just clicked over here. I'm in the HTML section of the posting, because in WordPress you can post as visual, meaning it's basically WYSIWYG. Whatever you type, it shows up, or you can put HTML in. Well, we're going to go ahead and hit, whoops, that's not what I wanted. So let's go back to LinkedIn and get that code again. Let's go here and see if it lets me copy it. And let's go back to Newbie Phenomenon, click on paste. There we go. So there's the code I just copied from Linktube into my WordPress blog. I can put a title up here. Let's call it, I don't know. I don't remember what the video was. Let's just call it something new from the newbie phenomenon. Okay? Now you can put an excerpt in. You can put all kinds of trackbacks, which means it'll help you get your backlinks and things of that nature. And I have a bunch of different websites, so I typically put them all in here. Let's close all this down. You don't need to see that. And anyway, you get the idea. And if I want to put stuff to put in, if I want it into my SEO pack, which is, this happens to be a plugin for WordPress. We're not going to go into this now. Let's just go ahead and publish what we just did, because I want you to see what it looks like when it's done. So it takes a couple of seconds to publish it. Now I can add it to categories or whatever, so I didn't do that. So let's add it to business opportunity. Let's add it to these categories, because basically that's what it is. We'll update the post. Now this is my WordPress blog for the newbie phenomenon. So let's visit the site and see if it worked. Well, by golly, there's the video. There's the link, tools for the newbie. Now let's see what happens if I click on it. Well, sure enough, it takes me to the website. So that's great. That shows you how you can make, I'm going to shut this down. That just shows you how, if you're using LinkTube, how you can go ahead and make a clickable, linkable video from any video you have on YouTube. Now I haven't quite figured out how to get it back onto YouTube. That's my next event. I don't know if that can be done or not, because YouTube only allows you to link to YouTube videos. It will not allow you to link externally. So I don't know whether that's possible or not, but we'll give it a go. So anyway, here's your opportunity to go ahead and make your videos clickable. I hope you enjoyed this little video, and we'll see you at the Newbie Phenomenon.